Here we go. So we are live. I hope everyone is doing fine. This is Jackie from Melbourne, Australia. So, first of all, I would like to welcome everyone, whoever is coming from Facebook, and the people, those who are going to join me from YouTube channel. We are here to answer a lot of questions we be getting from last couple of months, and so we decided to have a live Q&A session where we can answer your questions about starting an online business from home, because we speak to a lot of people every day over the phone, over the internet, over Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, and a lot of people have same questions again and again. Even though we answer those questions in our live webinar, which we do every week, but it's better that it should come from our end also in a live session, and you get an opportunity to ask any other questions you have, which you have asked, which you have might already asked. If you have any other question except that, you have a chance today to get your questions in front of us so we can answer them. The reason why I took this live session today is because I wanted those answers to come from the successful business partners in our community. I got how many, I can't even remember how many beautiful ladies I've got on this live session today, but it's going to be a very exciting one. And they've been they've been doing this business from quite a long time. They know in and out about the business, so I think they will be the best, because you get to see me on my page every day, you get to see me on my YouTube channel every day. I want them to answer your questions so you can understand that it's not only me. There are people like me, there are people better than me in this community, those who are hitting the milestones every day. This will be the quick one. We won't going to have this session like we have 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour sessions, interview sessions earlier. This will I hardly go for like 20 minutes, and we'll try to answer as much as your questions. If we do not answer anyone's questions, do not worry. I will personally get back with the answers through the messenger chat, and I will help you to answer all your questions. But do not forget to leave your answers in the comment box below. Okay, so I won't waste any more time. I'll get all the smashing ladies on the screen, and let's get to know them, and that will shoot them with their questions, and let's see how they can answer those questions for you. Okay, so we got Savit, Tara, we got Nada, and who else we got? We got Sophia, we got Yasmin, and Ozzy. So first of all, I would like to welcome Savit. Thanks for joining me, Savit, for this live session.
Hello.
I would like you, Savit, to help them understand where you come from and who you are.
Sure. All right. My name is Sewit. I live in Sydney, Australia. I've been living in Sydney, Australia for the last 20 years or so. My background is nursing. I was, I guess, during the good old days, I used to be one of those kids that used to spend a lot of time in the university studying hard, trying to make every success I could possibly make. Before I actually found this business and diverted my journey. So that's how I've basically met this family that you're seeing on the panel.
Good, that's good. Tara, please tell us about yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tara. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I'm originally from Sri Lanka. I've been in Australia for 21 years. I came here as a student to do my higher education. I've been working in the corporate world for quite number of years, and now I'm a stay-at-home mom and a digital business owner.
That's good. That's good. Thank you, Tara. Now, the next people I have is we got two different generations sitting here right now. I have Yasmin, the mother, and the young block who's Aussie. And Aussie, would you like to start first?
Of course. My name is Ozan, and I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I study exercise and sports science, and I'm here with my mother joining this journey of online digital business. Yeah, it's been good.
That's good. Yasmin?
Hello, my name is Yasmin. I've been in Australia many years. Actually, I grew up in Australia. I'm a secondary teacher, and now I'm retired. And I'm also doing this digital business with my son. We're a mother and son team.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Thanks. Sophia, what about you?
Hi everyone. As Jay introduced, my name is Sophia. Originally from India, and I've been living in Australia for past 12 years. I came as a migrant, and I currently work full time, and also have this online digital business.
That's good. Thanks, Sophia. Nada, your story?
Hi, my name is Nada Ninkovic, and I'm originally from Bosnia and living in Melbourne at the moment. I came to Melbourne in 1997 during the war in my country, and I came as a refugee as well. I studied information technology, and when I got married, then I joined a business that my husband had for past already 30 years. And so we're self-employed, and now I wanted to do something on my own, get my independency, because I was very active before I got married, but with the children and as a stay-at-home mom and helping husband. So I wanted to have something for myself and more like something that I can do in my free time. And that's why I started this business.
That's good. That's good. I would like to tell everyone that if you want to find out more about this lady, this beautiful business partner from Australia, I have interviewed all of them on my page, so you get to know more about them, and you get to find them on their business page, and you can connect with them also. So that is also an opportunity for you guys, those who are watching this right now. Now, as everyone knows that we are into an home-based online business opportunity where we help people to set up a business from home, which then they can run remotely from anywhere, wherever they are. The only thing we require is a mobile or a laptop and a good Wi-Fi connection. Okay. Now, we've been getting a lot of questions about what we do, how we do it, what does it involves. Okay. So I have few questions with me right now, which I want these guys to answer and help you to elaborate and make you understand what exactly we do and how we do it and what it involves when you start an online business with our community. So, Yasmin, you ready for it?
I think so.
So, Yasmin, I have got a question. What kind of a training and support is available in our business community?
All right. Thank you, Jackie Chan. First of all, I'd like to point out that our business is a global business. It's a global one. And we all have access to the same training, no matter where we live around the world. And we all start from the same place, same training. And training is identical everywhere. So on our online business model, training and support is ongoing and begins when we start the business from day one. So our first training is in form of video modules, step by step, very basic, easy to follow and apply. So everyone starts from there as they begin the business, online home business, and it takes about 2 to 4 weeks to complete, and then that's how we start our training. Because our business involves technology, and training is ongoing, and because there's continuous updates and continuous changes, everything is added to our training as they arise, and we follow it from there. In addition to this, we have masterminds, and we have weekly workshops, which takes place in, twice a week. And these meetings or these workshops provide strategies and further information, and also developments to fine-tune our business so we can progress further. We also have access to a book club, online book club for personal development. Here we can read books, self-help books, and educational books to develop ourselves further. And also, we have a community of more than 50,000 like-minded, positive people, and they're always available for support and answering any questions. Apart from this, we have Zoom meetings between our teams, local teams, and also inter-teams anywhere around the world. We can contact and talk to people. In these meetings, we also discuss strategies, how to improve our business, and share information. And apart from that, we have local groups, local meetups, like within the same city. If people are living in the same city, they can meet each other to meet personally over a coffee or lunch. And here they can discuss their business and help each other out as well, and share information. To sum up, this business is continuous learning, training, and support. So everything's ongoing. It never stops because it's digital, it's online. There's always updates of everything, and we have to keep up with the new changes. And we have mentors and coaches who are always there to help us with our business and to develop our business, and for us to help progress in our business. And there's always support. I think that's all I have to say.
That's good. That was very deep. That was, I think you have mentioned about the book club. That's good, yeah, because that is very important. Because when you start any journey, it's all about personal development, and if the personal development goes along with your journey, it gets easy for us to, achieve our milestones and the success we are looking for.
Well, the main thing here is the training is ongoing. It never stops, and we always learn new skills to advance in this business. So that's really good for everybody, and for our personal development.
Savit, you can.
For your question, I thought I would just add the fact that how powerful social media is.
Yeah.
Because even just on this panel, there's 6-7 of us, we all do different things.
Yeah.
If it was in real life, chances of us meeting would have been very, very slim. We live in different cities. But because of social media, because we are dealing with like-minded people who want to achieve the same things, I think we should also point out that we have met and we have clicked, and we help each other, and we enjoy each other's company, even if it's on Zoom and all of that. So social media is very powerful. It's very, very powerful.
Exactly right. I will get to Aussie with my next question. And I get this a lot, I get this a lot whenever I speak to someone, that how long you've been around with this community, how long you've been promoting this business, or how long you've been providing this opportunity to the hardworking people around the world. So you got an answer to this, Aussie?
Yeah. So this whole thing has been around for about 4 years. It started back then, and just with a group of people, and we've grown a lot in the last year, I'd say. So I think last year, around this time last year, around June, there was about 18,000 members, and now a year later, there's like it's almost tripled to like 50,000. So yeah, it's exploded really. I guess people are more attracted to this kind of thing just because it's easy. You can pretty much do it whenever you want, from wherever you want, just with the phone. And yeah, that's
Yeah, I think the reason behind the jump from last year June to this year is because of the current scenario we are going through. Where people have also lost their job.
yeah. There's a lot of job insecurity. Yeah,
Exactly right. And the other thing is that now people have realized that they have to go online,
Yeah.
for us, whether it's a second income or a full-time income, they need to
Yeah.
do something online because that's what the future is all about.
Yeah, like right now everything's online just because there's just no job security anymore. Like you don't know what's going to happen, and you need something like this that's automatic, that kind of just runs in the background. Yeah, it's it.
Absolutely right. We got one person, that Raghavendra from India. I'm interested in business. I'm interested in doing this business. Yes. Of course, Raghavendra, you can get in touch with us, any one of us. You can just text us in the messenger on Facebook, and we will show you the steps how you can go further and start your own online business with our community. That's not a problem. We can do that. My next question will be for Sophia. Sophia, the question is: would the opportunity give you a real chance to make a positive difference in your life and those who I bring in the business? So I think he's trying to say that, does this opportunity bring some more positive change, and does it also helps to the people, those who come along with me?
Definitely. There's lots of positivity in this business. When you actually talk about positiveness, you actually get to mind boggle with people who are full of positivity. Like you never feel that you're all by yourself. There's lots of people with same mindset who can fill you with lots. Even though some days, every day is not a good day to everyone. So some days people will be having downtime, but it's the people who are with positiveness in life that you connect to in this business, and they actually help you get along and gather yourself up again and make a new start. And yeah, there's lots of positivity around, and also whatever you do for a change. And for me, for this business has been like main thing for me to join in this business is my children. Like you can see their heads popping around here and there doing this interview as well. They're always around me, and they actually complain that you don't have enough time for us when you're at work. So, and there are other people in the community who have the same issues like what I have, like other mothers. I can see there are like so many mothers here who would want to spend time with their children. So they fill you up with lots of positive boost in your life, even though you're like
I think and I think to add up to that, I think the book club, which Yasmin mentioned, that also helps you to keep yourself positive, motivated,
yes,
and always looking for more.
yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I personally love about this. That if I talk about V6, V7 people, talking right now, we go on Zoom call every single week, correct? And when we go on Zoom, we do not talk about anything negative. We do not try to put someone down or anyone outside our group down. We always try to make sure that we uplift each other, and we also make sure that we tease each other, because that's where the fun is. So I think that's Nada. I have got a question for you as well. So once anyone start the business, how do they advertise and promote their online business? Let's say if someone starts tomorrow, how do they advertise and how do they bring more people in the business?
Yeah, Jackie, very good point. But means online, how important is online world today? Because we just live in a time where all the restrictions are on, so we can't meet, and only way that we actually can be and communicate to each other is online. So there's a different options when you want to advertise online. So one of the options is Facebook. So when I used Facebook before, I didn't even know that there's a different version of like a business page that we can create from our profile. So I was like never interested, before to how powerful that advertising is on a Facebook, and I've seen like on a daily basis different other ads on my newsfeed, but I never looked into it how that actually works. So that's a way where you create your like business page, and then after business page you create a business manager where you create your ads, and you can shoot your ads all over the world. Same like Instagram. Some people use as well Instagram and posting the pictures of them, and you can advertise on Instagram. Another good platform is Google. So the same with the Google, we create your ad, and as well you can shoot your ad all over the world. You choose your target and where that ad is gonna go. Another powerful platform is LinkedIn, and where you connect with the people. This is the thing, with online. Because we can meet actually online and communicate. And the only thing with this online, what I fear the most is trust. So you have to trust, when you want to jump into something, the business, you have to trust that person. You have to gain that trust. How are you going to gain it? You have to actually, advertise, brand yourself on Facebook, on your business page or your Instagram, and use those platforms to, gain that trust, and use that advertising to for your ads. Pinterest, some people use Pinterest as well. So we already have our websites created by our system, but with our training and everything. So we have all of us have a website, which is really important to run this business. I think I've got all the platforms. Google, LinkedIn, Instagram.
I can, because this question is good. The reason why is because a lot of people get scared, when they hear about advertisement online, or they have to work hard to get clients or customers. So I would like to ask every one of you, when you started this journey of online entrepreneur, where you had any experience before about Facebook advertisement, Google advertisement, or any other platform?
No. Even I thought that Facebook had a business aspect to it. I just thought Facebook was just a social media. And
we all come from different backgrounds, different professions. Like, for example, I'm a high school teacher. With my training as a teacher, we only used computer to write reports and write documents for the Department of Education. Like, none of these things. Everything is new to us. Like, when you start this online business, you get to learn all these new skills on about the digital space, digital world. So it's part of our training, and everything is taught to us. So a lot of these things in advertising and using technology is the new skills, part of the new skills and training that we learn in this business.
Yeah, can I add something as well about the social media? I was really rarely on a social media before this. I really, well, I didn't use it a lot. Sometimes I'd be posting photos of my kids or myself when we go and travel, but really didn't use it a lot. So I wasn't really a social media person, to be honest, but now I'm loving it. And that's how much I changed and how much this business has changed me. And yeah, I love our Zoom meetings, and I love the whole community. And it is really powerful how we help each other. We don't know each other like in a person. We never met, and that's our plan to have a meeting in life. And how that's really powerful is how much can change that one person and to grow personally. So I like growing personally, and everyone can see my change, like my family and friends, are changing me. So that's really amazing.
Absolutely right. And that's what, because for me also, I never thought that I'm going to have a YouTube channel one day,
And I forgot that. Right now. Good point. And I forgot YouTube channel to mention as a platform as well. Yeah.
Exactly YouTube. Right. So there are lots of other ways, like a lot of platforms where you can advertise and you can leverage. So that's good. Thanks, Nada. Tara, the next question is for you. And I found this. The reason I wanted to ask this question is because a lot of people confuse our business with Amazon, eBay, Spotify, all that platforms, So that's why I think this question came up to me. So, and I think Tara, you can answer this better than anyone else. Are there any minimum inventory requirement for this home-based business opportunity? Do they have to stock any inventory or anything?
Well, the answer to that question is no, zero. We do not have any inventory. We don't have to stock anything. We don't go to the post office to post things. This is a lot of people often ask me, how do you run an online business without a product? Exactly. Well, I mean, this is the 21st century. We've got a lot of other ways of running businesses. And the best part about this business is we don't sell anything. We don't have to stock any inventory. We just need a laptop, smartphone, and a great Wi-Fi connection. And pretty much the business goes wherever you go. It's in your pocket. It's in your handbag. You can run this business wherever and wherever you are in the world, as long as you have a smartphone, Wi-Fi connection. So the answer is no, you can run a online business without a product.
Absolutely right. Absolutely.
Can I just add something, Jackie Chan, here?
Yes.
When we talked about advertising, like people might get the wrong idea about advertising. Like we're not advertising to sell stuff or sell any stock, anything. We're advertising because our business is called attraction marketing. So we're advertising attraction marketing, this kind of marketing to attract people to our opportunity. So that's the advertising we do, not selling stuff, advertising for selling products.
Thanks for bringing that up, because a lot of people might get confused that if they don't have an inventory or a product, what they are advertising it for. So thanks, Yasmin. And that's why we have you here, Yasmin, because you always have our
teacher in the house.
The teacher's mind, it's always
she's got her notes, Jackie.
Thanks.
You've got your notes, Yasmin.
Yeah. So last question, and this is the important one. Yes, this is like any conversation you start, any talk you do with any prospect or any person who's interested in doing something online, this is the question they ask you first, and I don't know why they ask this question, because I think this question should be the last question, but this is the question which is asked first. But for me, this should be last. That's why I'm asking this question last to Sevid. So, Sevid, what are the startup costs for this home-based business opportunity?
Look, everyone's startup cost is going to be different.
Yeah.
Yes, there obviously you will have a cost attached to it, but it's how do you want to set up your business? Okay, so if I give you a simple example of, for example, you have a coffee shop. It depends how big your coffee shop is. It depends on how many brands you have in your coffee shop that you're going to be sort of marketing. So it depends on depends on how big you're going, or and the size of it. So we do have a lot to explore. It's big companies that we deal with and all that. So cost definitely varies from people to people, and size also in terms of how we all started varies as well. So basically, in a nutshell, I think if you are thinking of working from home, if you are thinking of moving away from the current career or anything that you are in, then I guess the best advice I can give you is get in there and explore what's out there and what suits you and what suits your budget and what suits your pocket.
Exactly right.
So yeah.
And I think that's the reason why we do that free live webinar, where actually show them the steps of the process.
Yeah.
We do. And then we also show them the first step where they can open the door with the actual world we are in, where we got 50,000 members, active members currently around the globe. So that is absolutely right. Every person has a different, every person wants to start on a different level. Whichever level they start, it is attached to a different cost.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So that is right. See, that's all, guys. I had those questions for you, but I really appreciate that you guys came on board and answered those questions for the audience, for the people, those who are looking to start an online business, or those who are still sitting on the fence and not clear about what this is all about. We try our best to answer all the questions. We try our best to explain them as much as we can, but and that's the reason we chose to go live and answer these questions on a live platform instead of just texting them on the messenger. So I really appreciate, guys. Thanks for coming in. Before you go, you wanna please let the people know how they can get in touch with you. What is your business page name on the Facebook, and how they can find? So I will start with Tara.
Yes, thank you, Jackie, for organizing this. I'm honored to be here. On Facebook, my business page is TJ Global Marketing. Yes, so there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now, and if you want to step out of your comfort zone, and if you're thinking about starting something new, this might be a place to come and check out our live webinar, and we might see you on the other side. Thank you, Jackie.
Thanks, Tara. Nada?
Yeah, you can find me on my business page under Nada Ninkovic, my real name, or YouTube channel, Nada Ninkovic as well. And as Tara said, the world that we're living in, it's changing. So there's no cost. We have to say this $149 US, it's totally refundable. So you can get all the information for free, guys. You can refund your $149 in 30 days. If you decide this is not for me, I can't do this or something, I don't know what you will decide that, but there's an option for that as well. So no cost at all. yeah, that's from me. Thank you for that was an honor for me as well, Jackie, to be on your StreamYard and to
Thank you.
answer your questions.
Thanks, Nada. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
David?
I'm on Facebook under Sewit's Coaching, so my first name and then coaching. Follow me, follow my journey. You can see what I'm all about, I guess. Shoot me a message, and I can also reply to that by all means. But definitely, my advice to everyone out there, whether you're a mother, whether you're a parent of some sort, whether you're trying to do something new, definitely don't just get comfortable doing what you are. It's definitely challenging times ahead.
Yeah.
Look at the possibilities, because this is a new set of skills that we can teach you. We can hold your hand and take you through the journey. So definitely follow us, check us out, and yeah, find out more. While I'm on, before I go off, let me also just give a shout out to all of you. To say thank you, Jackie, for having us and guiding us and all of that. But all of you as well, I think we all teach each other huge lessons. Not only do we laugh and giggle and cry together, but we teach each other some really good lessons every day. So thank you guys as well. And I look forward to working with you in the future.
Thanks, David. Thanks for the kind words.
Thank you.
Ozzy?
Yeah. So you can find us on our business page, Mother and Son Online, and yeah, just check it out. Give us a message if you need any information. We've answered so many questions today, and we've made videos that you would see on our business page about how we talk about certain things, and yeah, that's just it.
Thanks, Ozzy. Sophia?
Hi. I'm on Facebook as well, and my Facebook business page is registered just under myself. My husband's name which is Sophia and Joshua. Just
good.
simple.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sophia. Thanks a lot. See, once again, thanks, guys. Thanks for joining in. I really appreciate you guys taking your time out on Sunday evening. And the people, those who have joined us, thanks a lot for coming in. And I will see you soon. And everyone from YouTube and Facebook, thanks a lot. You take care and stay safe. And thanks, guys. Thanks for coming in once again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having us, Jackie.